Good morning. My name is Cynthia Cavett, and I am the Marketing Specialist and Public Information Officer for the Delaware Office of Highway Safety. It is my pleasure to introduce the Director for the Office of Highway Safety, Kim Chesser.
Good morning and welcome. On behalf of the Office of Highway Safety and our partners, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to Iron Hill Brewery for hosting this special event today. I'd also like to recognize the hard work and dedication of the Office of Highway Safety staff and thank them for working so hard over the past few months to make this a successful campaign. I'd also like to recognize our partners from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and thank Aloysius Butler and Clark AB&C for their creative efforts and partnership on this campaign. It's that time of year again. Time for all of us to join in on our statewide efforts to prevent holiday traditions from turning into holiday tragedies on Delaware roadways. I'm excited to announce the launch of our new campaign, A Safe Family Holiday. We've got our new creative materials here behind me. The campaign is beginning today and running through the new year. It reinforces the importance of safe driving habits during one of the busiest travel times of the year. We will educate Delawareans about the increased dangers associated with holiday driving through a creative awareness, educational, and enforcement campaign. Thanksgiving through New Year's Day is one of the most dangerous times of the year on Delaware roadways, with hundreds of drivers, passengers, and pedestrians being seriously injured or fatally injured in crashes. This campaign reminds Delawareans of safe driving and safe pedestrian habits. It's important for all of us to remember to slow down, drive sober, walk smart, put the phone down, and buckle up. Let's make sure we get where we're going safely so we can enjoy the holiday season. So this holiday season kicks off with one of the biggest drinking nights of the year, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. We will have statewide checkpoints, and we will also reactivate our SoberLift program. Thanks to our partners, we will once again provide free Lyft vouchers for individuals who want a safe ride during this program. We couldn't do this without the generous donations of our sponsors and partners. I'd like to recognize our partner that's here today, Jillian Funk from Breakthrough Beverage. Thank you for your donation to the SoberLift program. In closing, I'd like to thank our traffic safety partners, including our law enforcement, for joining our efforts to help ensure fewer roadway tragedies and more holiday joys for Delawareans this winter. None of this would be possible without you. And now it's my privilege to introduce to you the Secretary of the Department of Safety and Homeland Security, Secretary Robert Koop.
Thank you and good morning. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Director Kim Chesser, and all the members of the Delaware Office of Highway Safety. Thank you for your efforts to continue to make the roadways and the citizens traveling in our state safe during this holiday season. The Safe Holiday and SoberLift campaigns are very important in bringing attention to the increased risks during the holiday season. In support of the public education campaign, our law enforcement will be out during the holiday to ensure that the mission of keeping Delaware roadways safe for all travelers is enforced and endorsed. High visibility enforcement will address unsafe driving behaviors and send an important reminder to motorists that they need to buckle up, slow down, put the phone down, and ensure that they drive sober. We thank our law enforcement partners for their continued efforts and their partnership with this mission. In addition to increased motor vehicle traffic, we ask everyone to stay alert to the pedestrians that are on or about our roadways, and we encourage anyone that is walking to practice safe walking habits and to be visible by using crosswalks, flashlights, reflective clothing, and bright colors. And remember to look both ways before crossing. Working together, we want everyone to get to their destination safely and make it home to their families and loved ones for the holidays. In closing, I'd like to thank the Division of Alcohol and Tobacco Enforcement, known as DATE, for their partnership and their efforts to bring awareness to the SoberLift campaign. They have helped to spread the word about SoberLift campaign by sharing information about the initiative with over 30 establishments statewide. It is now my pleasure to introduce Chief John Yeomans from DATE. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. And I want to first start by thanking all the law enforcement officers that are present here this morning. Thank you for coming out. You're in many ways the first line of defense when it comes to driving under the influence, the work that you do day in and day out, and especially during the holiday season. The Division of Alcohol and Tobacco Enforcement is excited to be a part of this program and help keep our roads safe. We know that SoberLift has been a successful campaign in the past, and as the Secretary mentioned, DATE is doing their part to get the word out about this successful initiative. SoberLift has proven to keep impaired drivers off our roadways and ensure a sober ride home for those out celebrating. It should be noted that the SoberLift program will kick off Wednesday afternoon, November 27th at 3 p.m., and continue through Sunday, December 1st at 2 a.m. I know there was made mention that we have people from the liquor industry here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support of this program and engaging in responsible service. As was mentioned, for the first time, SoberLift will be a statewide initiative. We've seen success with this program when it was conducted in other counties. It just makes good sense. I mean, to offer people an option, literally through a phone application, as opposed to driving, you can contact Lyft, get a ride to your designation. In addition to impaired driving enforcement, DATE also reminds alcohol-serving establishments to be diligent and reiterate the importance of being responsible servers with their employees. It's important to check IDs, avoid overservice, and encourage patrons to use SoberLift to have a safe ride home. So how does it work? To participate and receive a free Lyft voucher with a maximum value of $15, individuals who want a sober ride should text SoberLift to 99000 to redeem the discount code. And I'll go ahead and repeat that. Text SoberLift to 99000 to redeem the discount code up to a value of $15. I want to thank you for your time and for everyone coming. Thank you and have a safe holiday. And at this time, I'll invite Cindy Cavett back to the podium. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Yeomans. On behalf of the Office of Highway Safety, I would like to once again thank Secretary Koop, Director Chesser, and Chief Yeomans, all our law enforcement here with us today, and our safety partners for your dedication and commitment to highway safety in Delaware. Thank you to the media for joining us here to help spread the message for the public to have a safe holiday season. As you know, the Safe Family Holiday campaign includes a new series of holiday carols with a unique safety messaging twist. Here to joyfully help us conclude today's event are the traffic safety carolers with a performance of DUI sung to the tune of Jingle Bells. Following the performance, please join us for photos and questions, and we'll do that in 2 sessions of photographs. Thank you, and take it away, traffic safety carolers.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, it's the only way I go since they took my license away. My friends are sick of me asking for a ride. Why not use an Uber or Lyft? Oh no, I had to drive. Oh, lights and sirens ever since that day. I went to the bar and hopped in my car, then met Officer O'Shea. Thank you.
Thank you for that lovely rendition of DUI. Thank you for joining us today. This concludes our event. I would like to ask our speakers, SoberLift sponsors, special guests, and law enforcement to join us for 2 sets of photos with our safety snowman. The first set is going to be for the speakers, special guests, and sponsors, and then the second photo will be for law enforcement. Thank you again, and have a safe holiday season.